Whether it's tires that degrade quickly, wing elements that move, or even a little energy boost on each lap, it's all about the show. And in Formula One, the show means overtaking. Ever the thinking man's racer Sam Posey offers us this brief history of the sport's effort to help one driver beat the other guy.
If you take two equal Formula One cars, driven by equal drivers, passing will be next to impossible. And that, until very recently, was exactly the case in Formula One. The races had become processions and were so boring, something had to be done. The solution was to make the cars unequal, at least some of the time. The first step in 2009 was to allow teams to use something called the Kinetic Energy Recovery System. Known as KERS, it stores energy, giving the driver a burst of 80 more horsepower for a few seconds. KERS worked, but a driver being passed could fight back by deploying his KERS. What was needed was a way to make the car ahead vulnerable and unable to fight back. In 2011, the drag reduction system, D.R.S, achieved that by letting the attacking car open a slot in the rear wing, which reduced drag and added 10 to 15 miles an hour to the car's top speed. The last step, and the most effective, has been the tires. For each race, Pirelli makes two different types, one faster than the other, and a team must use them both. Now we have tactical decisions, what tire to run and when, and rarely do two teams do the same thing. Result? Suddenly our two equal cars are wearing different tires and aren't equal at all. So, mission accomplished. We see cars side by side. Thrilling stuff. Formula One at its best.
Now, the bottom line is all of those efforts to promote overtaking in Formula One have worked. We've been covering the sport for a long time, and we've seen record levels of overtaking in recent races.
Yeah, absolutely. And this track here, with two DRS zones, one down the last back straight and one down the front straight, we'll see two good opportunities into turn 15, which is that long hairpin, the last hairpin, and, of course, the first hairpin. So we're going to see a lot of overtaking, I think, into both those corners. Otherwise, you know, in fact, despite the fact this track is 76 feet wide, so you think, oh, plenty of room for overtaking here, it's not so easy because there's a lot of very fast sweeping turns, and it's still difficult to overtake on them. Obviously, the DRS can't be used there anyway. So
yeah, it's the wide track that's going to make the big difference around here. You've got a lot of overtaking places to do that, and also the last of the late breakers going down to that hairpin right before, after the long straight.